Stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And that misses. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses. Judge, in his 9th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
No strike.
1 out, bases empty. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the right.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the sweeper is in for a strike. Up the middle, Story. They take the force out. That ends the frame. The Yanks leave 1. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Will Warren. What do you have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Romy Gonzalez leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
One, two.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That's
Ball
too
one.
low. Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's inside. Just missed. Draws the walk there.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk,
Batting
and
third.
guy
That's
at the plate was not going to help him out
shortstop.
by swinging at something out of the zone.
Story.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Story now. Outside. Ball one.
1-0.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is foul back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rob Refsnyder stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Austin
Leading
Slater
off the game,
stands in.
The left fielder, number 29, Austin Slater.
Crochet back to work. In for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one almost got him. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. That one outside. And now it's even 1 and 1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
So up next, Jose Caballero. That one's in there. Strike one. Two outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and he's on at first.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number
2 outs,
28,
runner at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. And strike one to the catcher. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Carlos Narvaez. Outside low, and that's ball one. And another ball. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder. That catches the corner. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Nick Sogard in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Inside. And that's ball 2. That's a little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
So digging in, Connor Wong. And that's too high. Narvaez at second with 2 down.
Ahoy!
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Cedar Rafaela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Next to hit, Cedar Rafaela. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Late swing fouled off. And now 1-2. And there's a ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We played 2 full, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That one fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And strike 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the sweeper misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Foul ball there. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's outside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Judge waits. Fastball for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the third. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Boston,
Leading
bottom
off
of the inning.
for the
And stepping
Red
in for
Sox,
Boston,
the first
Romy
baseman,
Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
Way
1-2.
inside, gets out of the way. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He reached out a walk his first time. Just missed. On the ground to short, Caballero. Tosses across to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the
Now
third.
batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that
Ball
one
one,
upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got
1
such
ball,
a good sinker.
2
As a
strikes.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The shortstop
2-2.
takes the ball. Left field. Slater gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. No score. And we're back here at
Leading
Fenway
off for the
Park.
Yankees,
John
the
Sciambi
first
with Chris
baseman,
Singleton.
Paul
And set to lead off
Goldschmidt.
the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there. Strike 1. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
1-2.
Almost got him.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ref Snyder. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting. Right
Here comes
fielder,
Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down
outside.
all that wisdom. 4th inning underway, no score. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter.
Not much
the
to
left
this
fielder,
one other than
Austin
just a willingness to go the
Slater.
other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Austin Slater stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Bregman to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off
ready to
for
go.
the Red
Bottom
Sox,
4. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Refsnyder.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one way outside. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out in the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now, Carlos Narvaez. And a strike on the outside edge. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left field, down the line. Yeah, foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Fastball is outside. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now the right fielder. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0.
No. 2 balls. No strike.
Center field. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back in Boston, and now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Jose Caballero in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is down low.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Swinging a foul straight back. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Go to second.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wong gathers, throws to first, safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. That missed by
1-2.
a lot. 1-2 to count. Wells leads off first with one away. And down low strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit going to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Now here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And ball 1 to Judge. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That clips a corner. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying. Out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Crochet won't go any further tonight. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the Red
Justin
Sox.
Slayton will take over here.
Number 63.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right down to shoot. 0-1. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. And there's the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Wong batting with one down, takes a strike.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rafaela stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. Back inside Fenway Park, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
Ball.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Zach Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Weiser, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. Pickoff move to second. Bellinger dives back. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 1 for 2. There's the strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hit softly on the ground to third, and it goes just foul. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
One ball.
Really good take,
Strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Caballero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's outside. And that one pulled foul. Man on second, 2 down. To third. Bregman to first. And that is that. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Warren back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Yarbrough also throwing. Ball 1 there. Falling behind 2-1. Foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that's down and away. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Check swing. Went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here's Trevor Story. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in, and it's 2-0.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
In the air, left field. Slater gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for the Red
Welcome
Sox.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the mound.
57.
Greg Weisser. He
Red.
last pitched 2 days ago.
Weisser.
Now here is
Leading off for the
Austin
Yankees,
Wells.
the catcher, number
Taken high in the
28,
draft, he's had that
Austin
top prospect label
Wells.
over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball one, no strikes. Fought off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Story. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 3. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Late on that fastball.
1
Two
ball,
down, nobody
1
on.
strike.
Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch
Ball
misses
2.
there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And they'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New York
in a new
Yankees.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number
Camilo
75.
Doval. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Doval.
At the plate,
Leading
Rob
off
Refsnyder.
for the Red Sox.
The Red
left
Sox
fielder,
in striking
Rob
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the
Refsnyder.
leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
into center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
Now
He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Doval in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Ball 2.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Red Sox down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. And he's got a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Sogard will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. That's down and in. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that drops foul. Got him. And that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Kelly. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The Judge is down on strikes.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And
Ball.
delivers outside.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So Goldie strikes out here.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses there. 2-0. That one missed. There's the strike. 3-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 4-0.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
31.
bottom of the 8th. Number 31.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's the catcher
Leading
for the
off
Red Sox,
for the
Connor
Red Sox.
Wong. He is
The catcher,
struck out,
Connor
and he is walked.
Wong.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And a foul ball. Line drive. Caballero. One up, one down.
Out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout.
The
Got a
first
pitch to
baseman,
hit
number
and just couldn't get to it. I think that
Mlb.
slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Inside, and it hit him.
Now batting.
So two down now. And here is Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent side. First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Got all of that one. His second home run of the series, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 4-2. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And that's way high. And we're underway. Fouled off left side. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Next offering is downstairs.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is even 2-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Just
Full
off
count.
the outside edge, and the count's full.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Judge rips that one. And that is a foul ball.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more and see.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Ball.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Outside
Ball.
low, 2-1.
2-1.
Checks his
check.
swing.
What do you
Now
got?
an appeal to first, and he held up. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Cody Bellinger.
Coming up on 100 RBIs, which is really exciting for everybody to see a guy get to that number. I mean, this is a guy that's able to slow the game down. You see him at times step out, take a deep breath when he's got runners on base. Just seems to be able to lock in, really have a good focus, and drive in those runs in big spots.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway and taking the ball for the Yankees, Will Warren. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Gonzalez handling the duties at first, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
1-2.
he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Alex Bregman. Just
that's
missed.
down.
And now
Ball.
2-0. Bregman
Ball
takes
three.
downstairs. And that's
Ball
outside.
four,
It is
outside.
ball 4, and he's on base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to
Batting
before the
third,
game.
the
We've seen him
shortstop,
give up walks in the
Trevor.
past, and it's an issue
Story.
once again early on.
Here's Trevor Story. That
Ball.
misses. 1-0. Pulls that one foul. Swings
Yeah.
through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2-2.
one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bregman, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to
Batting
because
fourth,
guys are
the left
slugging the ball,
fielder.
they're hitting it over the
Draw.
fence. But when you see a team
Left
that has the
slider.
ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
One of my favorite stats
Batting
all
fifth,
time,
the
1997,
designated
the Hall of
hitter,
Famer
Carlos.
Craig Biggio played in all
Fire.
162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Now a chance for Carlos Narvaez. Two on, 2 outs. Next
No,
pitch
that's
is
the ball.
outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, this is a
1-2.
higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair, still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second,
Leading off
Austin
for the
Slater
Yankees,
stands
the left
in.
fielder, number 29, Austin Slater.
Crochet back to work. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Went with the
Ball 1.
sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jose Caballero now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Yep.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Chisholm leads off first with 1 away. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Oh, 1 down. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 40. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that is out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Let's go, Nate.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now it's going to be Nick Sogard.
The second baseman, Nick Sogard.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Warren checks on first, and he's back in on a dive. Swings and misses, and a count 1-1. Squirts away a little bit, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. Connor Wong, the next to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. No outs, runners at first and second. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. Cedar Rafaela digs in now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
The first baseman, number 23,
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And that one is inside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now here is Alex Bregman. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond, and they get Bregman for the out. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Red Sox leave them loaded. They're down 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. That's hard hit on the line. And out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 12.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Story.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rob
Refsnyder getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouled off. He was late. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Bellinger makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Start of the 4th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Goldie in his 14th
Goldschmidt.
season, 37 years young. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2009. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
Way upstairs. And the count is 3-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rip to third. Bregman to first.
He's out.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The Yankees, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Bellinger around second, on his way to third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And up next for New York, Austin Slater. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouled off down the right side. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. 1 away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
1 ball.
Runners
1
are at the
strike.
corners, 1 away.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Next offering is outside. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at bat was a strikeout. The changeup missing, and that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom 4, leading off, number 40. A little bit low, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Number 31 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Yarbrough warming up as well. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. The Red Sox down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye in that spot. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one missing low.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Connor Wong will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Late swing, fouled off. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there, trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a laser down to second base. Nice job.
And a count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Wells. Crochet back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it remains 2-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Wells on at first. Nobody out.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Foul ball there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard hit left side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
Now pitching for
back
the
now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Number 31.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Rafaela in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And another ball. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball, no.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a ball popped up. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here comes Bellinger. Check swing, called strike. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Got him! Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Crochet done for the night, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. A new arm into the game, the righty, Justin Slate.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Austin Slater stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Two on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No, inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're the top half of the 6th. Not even close there. 3-0. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Zach Kelly appears to be getting loose. Weiser getting cranked up as well. And there's the automatic.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Caballero the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting ready to go. Cruz getting loose as well. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just knocked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob Refsnyder. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And now the right fielder. That one way inside.
1 ball. No strike. That's a ball. C-Ride.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Nick Sogard in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 now. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So one hit is all they get. Seventh inning coming up. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Slayton in his second season, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Just misses with that one.
Full count.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 99, designated hitter.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Check swing, called strike. That one a little bit high. 1-1. Judge comes up empty there.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 1 for 3. Got one out to right, settles under it. He's there, he's got it. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
For the Red Sox.
Well, one-run game. Nick Sogard now at the plate. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Wong in the box now, takes strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
One down, and the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. That misses. Ball one. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Here goes the runner. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Runner at second, 2 down. And that is out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This to third, McMahon. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
Now pitching for the Red
Welcome
Sox.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Whitlock.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Well, one-run game. Here's Cody Bellinger, known for his late-inning heroics. Down and away for ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes. Ball. 2-0 to count.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Right side, Gonzalez. First out in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 29, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater stepping in now for the Yankees. And that drops in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Greg Weiser up and throwing. Wilson, a left-hander, also throwing. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground to the
Just
left.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. He goes down looking. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now, new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
Number
bottom of the
63.
eighth. Fernando Cruz.
Fernando.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Now the number 2
Leading
hitter,
off
Alex
for the Red
Bregman.
Sox, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And he gets Bregman. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start
No,
this
that's
8th
number
inning.
10.
Down 1.
Shortstop,
Any leadoff base
Trevor.
runner really makes this inning a bit more
Story.
interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's off the
0-1.
mark, and it's 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And misses inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side
fielder,
now. You
number
talk
30,
about the
Rob.
benefits, the advantages of relievers who
Snyder.
can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rob Refsnyder. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's a strike. Outside low, and 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Chisholm on the run, throw to first.
No, he didn't.
Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch
60.
runner, Jaron Duran.
Jared.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Duran.
Now it's going to be Carlos Narvaez. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one down the line. Off balance throw in time. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Ninth inning coming up. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And
Leading
stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Whitlock back to work. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 71, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 70, also getting ready. And now 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it stays fair.
Now batting, catcher Austin.
Now here is Austin Wells.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one drifts inside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. In the air, center field. Rafaela has this one sized up, and there's 2 away. And next for New York, Trent Grisham.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one hammered. That's back there. It's a bomb. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Brings it in, and that is that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Now pitching for
I
the
can't
Yankees.
imagine any save is an easy one.
Number
You're holding
38.
a small lead on the scoreboard,
Devin
and you know those hitters are going to give you
Williams.
the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Number 40, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that right there is what you want to
Now
see out of your
batting,
closer.
the second baseman.
Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Sogard in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yankees up by 3. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their
Now
closer.
batting,
Come in
catcher,
and just
Connor.
destroy all hope.
Whoa.
First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Wong stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.